Good day, everyone. In today's fast-paced digital world, how we communicate online matters. Netiquette, short for Internet Etiquette, promotes respectful, responsible, and effective online interactions. By following these rules and guidelines, we can prevent misunderstandings, cyberbullying, and conflicts while fostering a positive digital environment. Before we begin, let me first introduce my groupmates, Ate May Ann Asuncion, Desiree May Rodriguez, Ate Catherine Heronilia, Lemon Aaron Ola, and yours truly, Jonelle Pacleb. So what is netiquette? Netiquette means being polite and respectful when talking to others online to create a positive and safe digital space. Now let's proceed to the 10 rules to follow. First is avoid posting inflammatory or offensive comments online. Choose your words carefully and avoid posts that may upset or offend others. Use respectful language to keep online spaces positive and welcoming. Second, respect others' privacy by not sharing personal information, photos, or videos that another person may not want published online. Think about others' feelings before sharing. Respect their privacy and boundaries if they wouldn't be comfortable. Treat people online with the same respect you'd want.
Rule number 3. Avoid spamming others with large amounts of unsolicited emails. Sending unnecessary messages can clutter inboxes, waste time, and even be flagged as harmful. Always ensure your communication is relevant and welcomed. Rule number 4. Practice good sportsmanship in online games, whether you win or lose. Be respectful to other players. Avoid toxic behavior. And remember that games are meant for enjoyment and fair competition.
Trolling in web forum or comment sections refers to the act of deliberately provoking or annoying other users to elicit a reaction. This behavior can disrupt conversation, create a hostile environment, and detract from the overall experience of the community. For example, in a book forum, a user named BookLover123 shares a review of a novel. Another user, Trollmaster, keeps posting comments like, "That book is awful, why are you still talking about it? You have no idea what good books are." Instead of having a friendly discussion, Trollmaster is just trying to annoy BookLover123. This kind of behavior can upset others and ruin the conversation. Sticking to the topic means staying focused on the subject being discussed in online forum or comments. When people go off topic, can confuse others and make it harder to everyone to engage meaningfully. Keeping comments relevant help maintain a clear and enjoyable discussion. For example, in a YouTube video about gardening tips, a user named GreenTub shares helpful advice on how to grow tomatoes. In the comment section, another random user, comment, "I love pizza. What's your favorite topping?" This comment is off topic because it doesn't relate to gardening or a video content. Instead, the more relevant comment would be, "Great tips. I'll try those for my tomato plants this year." By sticking to the topic, random user would contribute to the conversation and help others who are interested in gardening.
Next, don't swear or use offensive language. Using bad words can hurt others and make online spaces toxic. Be respectful even if you are upset or disagree with someone. Kind words help create a friendly and welcoming environment. Next, don't swear. Next, avoid replying to negative comments with more negative comments. Instead, break the cycle with a positive post. So arguing with negativity only makes things worse and spreads hate. If someone posts something mean, respond with kindness or helpful words. Staying positive can change the mood and make online discussions better.
So next is, if someone asks a question and you know the answer, offer to help. Nurses should support colleagues by sharing knowledge, ensuring smooth workflows and patient safety. In digital communication, a helpful response can prevent mistakes and improve teamwork. Example, a nurse is unsure how to generate a patient report in the EHR system. Instead of ignoring them, a colleague responds, "I can guide you through it. Click on the Reports tab, select the patient, and choose the report type you need." Next, thank others who help you online. Expressing gratitude fosters respect and a supportive work culture, even in digital spaces. A simple thank you acknowledges the time and effort of others. Example, a nurse receives help from IT support to resolve a system login issue. After the issue is fixed, they reply, "Thank you for your quick assistance. I appreciate it."
Now, let's proceed to the 10 guidelines to follow. First is no yelling please. It means avoid using all caps online as it looks like shouting and seems rude. Use proper capitalization to keep conversations polite. Second, sarcasm can and will backfire. It warns that sarcasm online is often misinterpreted without tone or facial expressions. To prevent confusion or offense, communicate clearly and kindly.
Guideline number 3. Don't abuse the chat box. Online class chat boxes are meant for learning, not casual conversations. Avoid distracting your classmates with off-topic discussions or irrelevant questions. Instead, use the chat box to ask meaningful questions, share insights, and engage when prompted by the professor. Keep interactions respectful and focus to create a productive learning environment. Guideline number 4. Attempt to find your own answer. Before asking your instructor, take a moment to research the information yourself. Check the course syllabus or course FAQ for class-related questions and use the search engines for general inquiries. If you still can find the answer after making an effort, then it's appropriate to ask for clarification. This approach fosters independence and critical thinking.
Clear communication is essential, and in using proper grammar, punctuation, and spelling help convey your message effectively. It not only makes your writing more professional but also ensure that your audience can easily understand your ideas without confusion. For example, in incorrect version, let's eat kids. In the correct version, with comma, let's eat kids. In the incorrect version without comma, it sounds like you are suggesting eating kids, which is a scary idea. In the correct version, the comma shows that you are talking to the kids and inviting them to eat. This is small punctuation change completely the meaning and makes it clear that you are not suggesting anything harmful. It's a fun way to show how important punctuation in writing. Instruction means to use language that is courteous, professional, and considerate. It involves choosing words that show politeness and understanding, ensuring that the communication does not come off as rude or dismissive. Setting a respectful tone is important in maintaining constructive and positive interaction. Example, in a scenario where you need to ask a colleague to complete a task that is overdue, this is how to address it. Hi, Miss Cironelia. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to check in on the report we discussed. I noticed it's past and deadline, and I'd appreciate any updates you can provide. Thank you.
Next, submit files the right away. Always send files in the correct format and follow given instructions as it ensures smooth communication and avoid delays or misunderstandings. For example, Ma'am Michelle asks student nurses to submit an essay in PDF format by email, but one student sends a Word file with no proper name, so this may cause confusion or even rejection of the file. Next, read first. Carefully read guidelines before posting or asking to avoid repeating questions. Reading first prevents confusion and unnecessary messages. It saves time and shows attentiveness.
So next is think before you type. Nurses must be mindful of what they write in the patient records, emails, and messages to avoid errors, misinterpretations, or breaches of confidentiality. Accurate documentation is critical for patient safety and effective communication. Example, a nurse is entering medication details in an EHR. Before saving, they double check the dosage to ensure they didn't accidentally type 10 mg instead of 1.0 mg and preventing a potential medication error. Next is be kind and professional. Digital communication in healthcare should always be respectful, clear, and professional to maintain teamwork and trust among healthcare providers and patients. Example, a colleague messages a nurse asking about a patient's recent test results. Instead of replying with, check the system yourself, the nurse responds professionally. The latest test results are updated in the system. Let me know if you need any clarification.